Okay, hello to everyone, and here preparing again with another turnaround, quick as we called, and preparing our match against Atlanta, uh, trying to bounce back and engage in the trainings, couple trainings that we have in order to be prepared for that one game, tactically, and get our strategy too, and prepare our players mentally, physically, and be ready for the game. That's our duty right now. We're under evaluations still, Julia. The situation with Pedro has been better in the last 2 days. So we are waiting on the next two trainings because we're training tonight and tomorrow. So we still have those two trainings, but Pedro is responding well. We'll decide it until tomorrow. What would it be? It's always important, Evan. So I don't remember again what I said that this game is not important to show our character. I think it's a constant obligation or is a constant demanding of the game to show character, even when you win. And if you win often or have success often, and then day after you have to show character to sustain that level too. So when you don't get the results and then you had a defeat like the one that we just have, it seems like you have to double your character, but it's the same. I don't expect much more than what the players has shown every day on trying to get better on training and trying to bounce back and this thing. What is really important for me is that sometimes these kind of games that are very hard to absorb have information that the victories have not. So we will take the best out of this, and then, like always, we want to win 3 points against Atlanta, be the best thing we can, put the best lineup we can, and take the best out of that game. Is the always plan that we have, and hopefully this time we can play better and beat the opponent. That's kind of the mentality that doesn't change and doesn't vary. It's not like we have more characters yesterday than today. No, it's the same. The demandings are the same. Sometimes the exposure is different or the expression of the character is different, but it's not intentional. It's just that we're humans, and our team is made it out of humans, players, people, and we really get hurt in that one game, but it's we put it aside, we learn it from then, and then now we need to beat Atlanta. Chris's situation right now is what I see is a player who is here ready to train, and I see if he's able and ready to compete, and I will line it up if he is. We learned that from the coaching part and our directors that Chris is going to move on forward with his project next year. But until then, he's an Orlando City player, and we will take him that way. I don't hear that he's looking for an early exit, and I have not heard that, or at least it's something that it could be normal, but at this point, what we have is a player. He had a contract until December, and we need him here, and we'll try to get the best out of this opportunity to keep counting on Chris. Right, Sylvester is in that process of adaptation to the team. I wish that we can accelerate that and have uh, that process shorter. Uh, he was carrying some tight during the week, and then the decision on the game was based on that, and also some tactical movement that we wanted to do. But we had all that in consideration. Now, in this moment, we're trying to see how is he, trying to get him better on the responsibilities and the role that he has to have with the team. He's understanding it. We always aiming to do it shorter and terms to time and accelerate that because we need the production right now. But at the same time, as I say to Miguel, they're humans, they're people, they're sometimes they need time, and we have to accept it. And then Sylvester willingness to do it is great. We'll see how can we keep monitoring the time, and hopefully we can be very assertive with the way we manage him in order to get the best out of this player.